So you guys know what looking for group posts are, right? Or do you?
I mean...
Okay, so Xbox has a feature where you could do looking for group posts, LFGs. And I decided to do that one day for Call of Duty Zombies because I was bored. And I'm like, oh, I want to play. And then, so these two people, they're like, oh, yeah, we'll play. They messaged me. So, like, I'll play with anyone. I don't care. Yeah. So it was like this younger kid. I'm like, he's like, oh, thanks for actually playing. Like, no one usually wants to play with me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine.
Get over it.
And then, then he started, and I'm like, oh, how about this other person? Do they have the mic? And he's like, oh, no, that's my girlfriend, actually. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah, I met her through an Infinite Warfare looking for group post. And I was like, okay, has she ever spoken to you? And then he's like, no. She doesn't speak, and I'm like, I messaged my other friend. I'm like, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? And then no, it gets worse. It gets worse. And then eventually one day he I played again with him, because that first experience wasn't weird enough to warrant me not playing with him again.
Of course,
because I was helping him complete all the Easter eggs.
Okay. Damn, when we tried.
So. Then the next time he's like, oh yeah, this time her sister's gonna be playing because she tried to kill herself, and so yeah, right now she's in in like a hospital, and her sister's gonna play, and I'm like, why are you telling me all this? I don't think I should be knowing this. And then he's like, isn't that right? Isn't that right? And he was like saying it to his sister, and then it's like, I don't even know. This could not even be like happening. And then I'm like, yeah,
is she still dating her?
I don't know.
Do we know if it was actually like a girl?
I just never messaged the kid again because
you didn't know him.
There's no way that was a chick. That was actually that kid was getting catfished. That poor.
I've made like interesting friends off of Xbox. I had this one friend named Mr. Moneybags. He was from the South. At the time, I was like 15, and we used to play Payday 2 and like Red Dead Redemption 2 together, whatever. Mm-hmm. He didn't know I was black.
Okay.
And so I forget how it came up. We were playing Red Dead Redemption, and he was telling me how he doesn't think like black people should have the same. He doesn't think slaves should be, no, but like they shouldn't be allowed to vote. Oh.
Okay.
And meanwhile, I'm over here like Moneybags.
He was like,
I hate to tell you, and I never told him.
Wait, so...
Never came out and told him.
It just shows how white your voice is.
Yeah. But also, I was younger, so my voice probably wasn't, even young. I don't know. But so yeah, one time he asked me if he could like drive up to Jersey to stay with me to visit his girlfriend, and I was like,
I don't think you want that.
I didn't tell him my age or that I was black, but I was like, no, no, because my apartment's not really big enough. I guess I catfish.
Yeah, wait, you said it.
Wait. I've actually met some people off Xbox.
Have you?
Yeah, no, like in person too.
That's cool. Cool.
Well, actually. One is, I think, like 1 or 2 years younger than me. Well, because my other friends already met them. That is why I met them. But, what's it called? Yeah, I've actually...
Have you met a lot of people off... Oh, sorry.
I went to Pennsylvania, Connecticut,
Have you met a lot of online friends before?
I've met, like, at least 5.
I have only ever met one online, like, friendship relationship that, like, in person. Avi. I met Avi online. In like the weirdest of circumstances, I used to have this old Instagram that I'm not going to tell you the name of because I don't want anyone to find it. It's just full of memes. It's really not even. It's not even like.
Wait, is it the one that?
Is it the one that probably. I literally just found? And
probably.
Other day.
And, like it's not hard to find, but like there's nothing interesting on it except memes. I would repost like other people's things because I don't know, I was young, and she commented on it once, and she had blue hair, and then I was like, oh. And she did photography, and I like commented on her thing, and then we just started talking, and then we finally met last year for the first time.
How did that go?
Wonderful.
Still hoping I'm not a father.
Tune in next episode.
I know, right? No, I'm still friends with them. she's
I don't
dope.
have friends.
I care about her a lot, obviously, but
What are
no,
friends?
that's not, I don't think that's continuing. What are friends?
Yeah, I never had them.
What do
We're business partners.
you mean?
We're business
We're
What
partners.
is
friends?